Hey there, welcome back to more Luck Be a Landlord. Today it looks like we're going to be tackling apartment floor 18. Uh, I don't know which of these things was added. There's a lot of things that happen at some point. And we're kind of getting to that point now where nearly all of the difficulty's been turned on. So let's just start swinging for the fences and see what we get today. Um, Yeah, we'll start with a crab. Why wouldn't we? Gonna get a turtle for no reason. Not really good. I kind of want to see that one interaction pay off. The tortoise and the hare one. It just seems like it never comes up. I think this is better now, but this is probably better long term, maybe. We could just take a coal. We'll pay out on rent payment 3 right now. Yeah, let's take a coal. Try something. And we'll just keep this party moving. I do love an early removal, but I think we need money right now. So we're going to take something worth money instead. Do we want to deal with all these symbols? Probably not. Let's just take a pool ball. Not going to get too off the rails in our first go around here. We are going to skip here. Already have a bounty. No, we don't have it. I could have taken the bounty hunter. Slow-brained plays. Maybe one of these days my mind will catch up, though. Sure, we'll take a gambler. We did learn that removal doesn't do anything to make the gambler pay out, which is a little sad, but not a lot sad. It kind of makes sense. Let's take another 2-banger, and we'll take 3 bears, just because. No, we have a turtle. 1 less spin. 4 every 2 spins is better. Opens up the sloth for taking, I think, too. Yeah. We'll take a checkered flag. I've been liking that one more and more. I think it's evident. Second crab comes along. We just gotta get those to line up like 30 times and it'll totally be worth it. Is now the time where we take the dwarf? Sure, why not? He can start drinking for us. To give that guy a beer. We're gonna skip the dive for now. And try to like rack up a little bit of money on this guy. 5 every 3 spins. I guess is fine. That goes along with our crabs as well in case we do pull off a diver. So I think that's fine. Alright, maybe now is the time where we take the die. Eventually we need this guy to pop and go. We do only have 1 space left. Whatever, we'll take the die. He might still persist for a little bit anyways. So we'll just kind of see what happens. Pays rent, got 60 left over. Not too bad a shape there. We'll take a hooligan. White pepper comes back again. Yeah, this hits, you know, about a third of the time. Alright. Gambler's up and out. We're going to take another crab to replace it. And that is why we want to start hitting those side-by-sides. Could take another gambler here, so let's just do it. Maybe he'll net us a couple of extra gold there. We will see. A second turtle sounds insane to me right now. We didn't take a bounty hunter, but whatever. Let's just take a milk. We've got a cat floating around. Let's let him get up to something. I think we take a common item. Got a lucky 7. That's fine. Not in love with this stuff, and our board's full, right? We're definitely gonna make rent, so let's just chill out. Play the chill out game for a second. 30 of 3 are the same, so that'll pay out. Or do we take 60 over time? After 12 spins, I think I'm going very rare. Kind of want to start pushing for something to happen here. All right, we are down to 1 essence on these drafts instead of 2. That's definitely going to tighten up the game a little bit. But it'll be alright. 1 whenever a symbol is destroyed is not too big. We can take the lint roller here, I guess. And we'll not play with rarity too much. At least not with the rabbit fluff mechanic. Alright. Got some good payouts there. We'll keep our dwarf going. Keep him libated. Because I'm almost positive that's a word. We're taking an item capsule over The other things, we got an egg carton for it. Sloth is immediately good, so we'll take one of those. We need to start, oh yeah, we cracked our diamond as well. We need to start thinking about being careful with how many symbols we're taking. We did not take Goldilocks, okay. I remember seeing it and not doing anything with it. This is probably better than a lot of our other symbols, so I'm gonna take it. We are gonna take our 4th Crabbo, just to make it pop a little bit more often. We're pretty great shape at the moment. There's our rabbit fluff we can take for free, so let's do that. Birdos pay more. We don't have any birds. If this gives one more, it gives 0, right? So it's less punishing. So that makes this worth like 3 a spin, and we could, I don't know. Doesn't seem super great. Honestly, these don't really either. We don't have a late game strat. Maybe we take the X-ray machine and we can pivot to orb, maybe? It's kind of like a fail-safe backup kind of thing in case all our other nonsense doesn't pay out. And just for that reason, and just because it appeared out of the blue, we're going to take a miner. We did take a pot smasher, right? The hooligan is here, so let's take the big urn. Yeah, it's good. It's just good. Can't deny the goodness. I'm going to skip here. We're not playing suits, I don't think. A symbol that was destroyed. Let's take a look and see. I never remember what we've been through. All these symbols are fine, so let's take one of these. Time capsules. We got Ricky the Banana. What? Did it give us a time capsule? And then our time capsule gave us a item capsule, and our item capsule gave us better bananas, I think. Give me a reroll. We're gonna have less and less of those. And let's start doing big ore. Why not? Here's our very rare draft, and I think we're just gonna take the golden arrow and call it a solid win. That feels pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to put us through the mid game here, but we are starting to tighten up a little bit. I think the essence capsule here is worth it. We can kind of squeeze it in. Boy, this golden arrow just isn't gonna point at anything, is it? But like getting an extra essence like right now is probably great. We only have 1 cat. We haven't seen, as far as I can remember, any cats in the draft that we've been skipping either. This seems like really hard to pull off, although it would be awesome. We could try to get the Undertaker essence going. In fact, it's the only one that even applies to us right now, so let's just grab it. All right, and our second essence. Blah, 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 destroyed gives more. Blah, 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 sun and moon. Sun is flowers, moon is none of the stuff that we have. Better drinks or better destroys? We haven't been seeing a lot of either one of these, so I think it's kind of like a neutral between the two. Let's take the Mobius strip. And we'll take a wine immediately, right? We don't need the sun, and I don't know if that we're going to maintain rarity here. Wealthy capsule is going to pay out more, so let's do that. Triple coins is fine. We're not going to do Children's today, I don't think. And we're not playing with seeds, so let's just take triple coins, and this will be a little bit better. Our board just cleared up a little bit, so that's cool. We're at 22 symbols. We've got 1 dud left, and it's going to be here for a while. Take a milk for the cat. Got ourselves a Roubaix. I like that. Probably take a key here just to have one around. Ooh, quadruple flower. My God. The game has changed. Second milk. Quadruple milk. Amazing. Let's take that removal. We're probably going to need it shortly. We've got 3 of those stacked up now, which seems like a really good thing. Okay, here's the magpie. We didn't take the birdhouse, though. I don't think it's great. I think these are... Oh, it's not skips. I have an egg carton. Oh, have I been passing up eggs like a fool? Probably. Cat pays 10. It's drinking that milk. We could try time capsule again. There's an ore though. We can get some more rare stones on the board. I think that's better. So we're taking it. This guy pays 20. I mean, that's pretty darn solid. Amethyst got hit by a spinning arrow. You love to see it. We're pushing. Like, we're navigating the mid game, but it's tight. Alright, so I think we hold rarity after this rent payment. The essence capsule is fine, but it doesn't help us with this rent, and we're a little tight. We don't have any bears going on. We have 27 symbols. How did this happen to us? Oh, we took 2 keys because we're fools. We could take out some stuff. We've got 4 removes now. I think we go rarity hopping. We're going to take this ruby. It's going to make our other ruby better. Could take Lucky Cat here. I don't think we need more symbols, and we're not playing suits. So let's take the luck. Let's take out a cherry and a pearl and something. Pufferfish gives us a reroll when it's removed. The turtle went nowhere. It's 4 every 2 spins, though, so it pays 2. Is there something worse than that? Not really. 5 every 3. I guess the snail's worse. Let's pop the snail. And let's hold on to a reroll. Let's see where the life takes us. 12 on that coin is pretty cool. It's not exponential, but it's alright. I don't think we want this stuff. Really would love to use my keys for, like, literally anything. Free fluff with the lint brush. Lint roller. Just take a sloth because it's worth 4, I guess. I love to see hitting a new amethyst immediately. Ooh, ooh. Huge roll. Really, really nice. Looks like this always rares is just fine. I don't think target's good enough. Doesn't really build towards anything. And like, I don't know. Rather get all of our crabs out on the board, for instance. Nah, none of this stuff. Love that we're hitting the amethyst with our arrow, at least sometimes. These are all skips. I think we're, you know, well ahead of Rent with that really, really solid roll. We're just doing okay with Rent. Geologist starts breaking up little stones that we basically can't get. So I think Geologist is the wrong rare for us. Cow is technically better than that. It's still not good. Chef is Food Lord. I just don't think we have enough. We'd have to work so hard to make the chef worth anything. I think we just use all our rerolls here. Boy, to take another key right now seems brutal, with just 2 sitting around and nothing to open. I don't think we get anything out of that draft, which kind of sucks. We could take a shedding season. Yeah, we will. And then we could always just take a rabbit, which will become a little better with it. I don't know if we risk the essence here. 8 spins to 600. I don't think we're rolling high enough to take the essence, unfortunately. That helps. That really helps. That was a great arrow shot. Gives 1 every 2 spins. Boy, that's just not very good. Whatever. Let's just keep moving. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we've stalled out. We're not seeing drafts that are helpful. Our arrow is not quadrupling things that we want to see quadrupled. We've got a lot of, like, we need basically 300 on the next couple of rolls here. I'm gonna take a sloth. Feels bad. Let's take a sloth and remove a flower. Boy, arrow. You know, 40 a roll is not gonna get us to where we need to be right now. And now it's not even showing up. This is not great. Lockbox would help me get rid of keys, but there's not enough rolls. I think this is where we're definitely going down. We could take a coin, but it's only worth 3. I think it's a skip and pray. This isn't good enough. Yeah, we didn't make it. Off by 39. Well, give it a try. I thought we made some good choices. but it just didn't add up. I'm gonna take an early coin and kind of take it from there. We'll see if we can do something with all this. Let's go cultist because I think it's funny. Take a, oh, I didn't take the coin. I took stupid fish. Click too quick. Let's take the essence capsule and ruin this run as well. Take the kernite. Tax evasion. You've run out of money and can't spend anymore. Wow, I actually did just totally blow that. First time that's ever happened, and I've played this game a couple of times. Kind of amazing I was able to be that boneheaded. Well, there you go. Don't take the earliest essence capsule in recorded history. It does not work out. Let's take the goldfish on purpose this time and try to find a couple bubbles. Hey, there's a bubble. Immediately good. And, you know, maybe make rent. Be cool. Bears give more triple thieves, I like. It's the boldest of plays, and that's how I feel like playing right now. We don't have a key. I would love an eater. Let's do the monkey this time and not the dwarf. Keep shaking things up a little bit. I think that's fine. Let's take an early heart as well. See if maybe we can get some red suits happening. I don't love this stuff, and I think we're ahead enough on rent to not have to bother with it. Not in love with this either. We already have an anchor. Whatever, we're skipping. Let's try to keep this a little bit cleaner now. There's the diamond that we were thinking would be nice to have. We can take a grave robber and then we can start cracking urns. Thank you, single anchor in the corner. Love that about you. We took an ore, so let's take a pebble and touch our rarity ever so gently. Let's take another one. I think we're gonna be good on rent. So we should skip here. Well, I'm gonna skip here. I don't know if should. That's strong language right there. 20 spins with a dead coal. 2 spins away from the second payment. But we've got 4 blanks. We don't need the hooligan. We've got the grave robber. Let's take a bounty hunter and we can triple thief it. I think that would be good. And we'll just keep things moving along here. Probably shouldn't take the essence capsule. We're running a little tight on money. I don't have a key. Wealthy. Let's go wealthy. Let's make our mining better that we can't do with our 1 ore. In theory, though, let's take the jellyfish for a remove down the road. And a bronze arrow to get us out of the early game. Maybe. Wine starts being worth 3. Whatever, we'll take it. Let's clutter our board up really badly. Chemical 7 here. We're gonna avoid the crabs this time. Let's take the early pair and hope that this occasionally makes it worth a few more. We didn't make rent. Apparently that's not what's going to happen. All right, we're gonna give this one more spin. Well, one more try at least. There's the miner that we never found. Our last game. Let's take a milk. There's the ore. And we'll take a coal. Boy howdy, I tell you. Game is feeling tight at the moment. Let's take the rain here because it does make our flour better and we've got one. Just skipped the bounty hunter, but we can take this anyways because I don't care. Let's take the ore. Hits it twice. That's gonna cover rent for us. Take a second cat because I like them. Give me another ore. Skip here, we're ahead. Alright, we're through this part of it. Let's take the removal capsule right now. 1 every 10 spins remove. That's perfect, although this is also good for us right now. How many pebbles do we have? Just the one. I'm taking the removal, man. We'll probably be able to not succumb to the death of not taking the other. Milk it. We do have 2 cats floating around. If they could both hit it, that would be cool with me. Geologist now seems pretty good, so let's take the geologist. Starts cleaning up our board for us. There's the thief that we are not equipped to deal with, but we do have triple payment from him, and I think that is good. All right, so our board is pretty empty again. We could head in a new direction. Let's think about this. 6 spaces. Got a rainflower. Have a cherry. We could go dark suits. Yeah, let's go dark suits. We'll see what happens. We need more than just a geologist who has nothing left to consume. Let's take a rare. Sure. Egg carton, triple coins. Man, there's that. I do love triple coins. Let's just take it. And we'll try to remember not only King Midas, but there's 1 hex that would also be kind of fun to try to win with. 5% chance of adding a golden egg. I do not care. Bar soap would be better with the goldfish, but it's also fine. We've got a lot of empty spaces we could be filling right now and like profiting from. There's the bounty hunter that we need, so let's take it. Immediately hits him. Kind of a bummer. 57 though on that is a huge payout, really. I'm not in love with these things. I think we can afford to skip here, so we're going to. Try to maintain some of our space. And there's the pebble for our geologist friends. Thanks, buddy. All right, there's a +4, which is really nice. The light bulb, we don't have any stones right now. It is worth 1 on its own, though. So... nah, I think this is a skip. We are comfortably ahead of rent for the first time in a minute. 30 when you spend a removal and destroys. 15 spins, we get a very rare. So after 2 transformations, these take no time to transform. Kind of love that. That could be pretty powerful. We have a coal that's about to pop, so let's take that and take a void fruit. I don't want to take my coins out, they're worth triple. And it only gives 3 when they're removed. That's just not great. Adding 3 bears is silly. So let's do that. I mean, I'm not going to right now, but it pays 2, right? Yeah. I don't know. We'll just take a black pepper. I don't want to mess around. Boom. Pays out. This. Oh, it has to happen twice. I have to read with my eyes. We could take a Matrushka. Next time we see one, we have to take it. Let's take the rare, because I don't want that other stuff. Cool, cool, cool. The mine is rare, and it gives us ore, which is helpful. What I like is like the miner could hit it and pay 20, or he could just hit it. In either case, it's a good symbol for us. Synergistic in ways that basically nothing has been for a couple of tries now. Now, one could argue that I didn't lean into a strat early enough. Absolutely. The omelet has appeared. I don't love it, and I don't think I'm holding rarity on it. Destroyed symbols are hard to see right now. I don't know why I can't scroll down further. We don't have the rabbit thing going on, right? Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. That's how long it took, I think, to see a rabbit. Just kind of the way it shook out this time. Geologist is a +7. Take a void fruit because it pays pretty well. Better than everything but that guy. Here's a coal. We want that. We're going to get it to pay out faster eventually. So let's take it now. Holy smokes, what on earth is happening? They both hit? That was incredible. We're playing a strong game. Hello, comrade. A better way of dealing with your landlords unlocked when you win 10 games on your floor. We could take Midas, but I mean, things are actually going better than that now. Alright, we did destroy the item. We did get an immediate diamond payout, so I think that we have to lean off of silly coins. So I think we take nothing here. That's fine. Bowling ball is great. So in 10 spins, this pays 30. And Billionaire pays 39 once if we hit 1. So it's equivalent of like, I don't know, 13 spins with the bowling ball. We've got more than that left in the game. So let's just take the bowling ball and be happy that we have it. It's consistent. And I think with everything else that we have going on, consistency would be nice. I'm taking Fluff for the luck. We're taking the reroll? I didn't take a suit, did I? Ah, dang, I did take a suit. If there are at least 3 altogether. So we can get these to be worth 3 if we find a third on the board, and then adjacency, of course. I'm not in love with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in love with it. It'd be a decent side project. We have 5 removes. So you can take out the flower. We don't need to take the cherry. So you've got like spaces left to like be doing stuff. Ah, right, we'll take a club. Symbol that was destroyed this game. Let's take another look down here. 7 ore, so that's the most likely, but I could even hit something like the mine. And I think all of these are absolutely fine for us. So I think the time capsule is a good move. I'm gonna take a quick look at the remove. We're fine. Ooh, that double hit between these guys feels good every time. Plus 14 on our friendo up there. I don't know what symbol we got back. But if it was a piece of ore, it's gone again. Whatever, let's keep moving. None of this? No, we take a light bulb. Duh. We've got diamonds on the board. And I'm silly. Give me a doubler. Wasn't great. Oh no, never mind. Doubling that guy's always good. Take milk just because it fills our board out. And is worth 10. Well, 9, I guess. We are cleaning up right now. Destroys after 2 symbols are added after a spin. Gives 1 destroyed. Double essence power is fine. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think we need the removal, so let's just take this. Hello, Robin. How are you doing, bud? I know you're rare. I don't think you're good enough. Let's re-roll you. Beehive? With the bear on the same draft. Did we take the 3 bears? We sure didn't. Let's roll 1 more. Golden egg is fine. I don't know. We take it because it's 4, I guess. Bananas give more. We're not taking bananas. Zara eats everybody. Don't love that. 2 and you skip. We're going to be doing that sometimes. So why not? Got a little banger right there. Give me a common item. Nah, we take a light bulb here. I do like the common items just because it gives you passives. We can't deal with the urn right now. We have a blank space though. Oh, we should have taken the pearl. What am I thinking? Geologist land. Feels like it's been a while since I've taken something for that guy. Something shattered. 62 on the roll is not bad. All right, we're doing fine. Okay, there's our third spade. Well, third black suit. And that's going to make them worth the most. At least they're going to be worth 2 when they're all separated out like that. And I think that's going to be good enough. And we can always try to grab a 4th suit then. Probably just stick to a black suit though, so that we get the adjacency bonuses. Let's take the big ore. We could mess around with a dove. I think the dove's actually better here. Multiple 13 after a spin. Cats give double. Did I take a second cat like a fool? I did. It's better than the other ones. Basically right now it pays 2 every roll. How many removes do I have? 7? Does our geologist eat sapphires? I believe he does. So let's take it. He didn't that time. He stayed home. We're taking a doubler. Nice of him to double that action for us. Let's take the extra essence because we're so ahead of things right now. Funny how well that clicked this game. I guess we could have taken the present. I forgot we have that thing that makes them just pop instantly. This pops instantly too, so let's take it. Didn't roll it. I thought... Am I Hold on. How did this read? Oh, so while the time machine essence exists, they take 0 rolls. So it only works twice. I thought you had to get them to crack twice, and then they just constantly did that. Well, that's fine. It's not going to wreck our game or anything. Our dove has done nothing. We don't want this stuff. Our board's kind of full. I'm a little annoyed that I haven't seen the golem. This is back? 23 symbols. Lockpick essence. So right now, they would auto crack 3 things for us without a key. This is really nice, but we don't have any of that going on. So I think it's one of these 2. I think it's going to be the lockpick. We get a triple capsule. This is 2 extra spins is always really solid. We don't need the rerolls. Or the removes, rather. Well, there's King Midas. Speak of the devil. We're in great shape. So let's take the essence capsule here instead of shopping for rares. And we'll hold on to our rerolls for right now. We haven't seen any comedians all day today. I don't know what we'd hope to gain out of that. Blanks give 1 more is fine. Gives 1 when a symbol is... I don't know. Let's just take a lemon. And let's get rid of something. Cherry's gone. Flower's gone. We do have a key floating around. We can hang on to it, it's fine. Ooh, we do get double use out of these because of the Popsicle boy. We're taking the mine. Spilling rocks out. We are going to get way too many ores. It's going to be a little overwhelming. Something happened with the purr of the dove. I don't know what it just blocked. Doesn't matter though. Let's take a 4th spade to make them a little bit more tolerable. It happened again. Oh, he's keeping this light bulb from leaving. That's fun. Adds a common. So let's do that. Dove hit it again. Didn't. Whatever. We don't need this stuff. Got 27 symbols. I'm hoping a lot of it's ore. Yeah, I have 7 ore on the board. My dove's at a +3. That's great. So we skip here and we think about maybe taking something out. I'm gonna remove the key. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that didn't quite work as I'd hoped. But that's fine. That's a honkin' geologist, man. Dude's been up to things. Now we got the dove piggybacking off of his work, which is cool. They're still getting a lot accomplished, and all these are going to be eaten as well. I'm totally find like, why do we have 200? That was so many. I don't think lockbox is good enough for our lock. Well, we do have 6 of those. And we somehow got the lockpick. I wasn't paying any attention. Sure. I guess we could have taken it. Powerful geologist. We don't have the egg garden, right? We sure don't. So, nothing. Moving on. I love how we keep stealing things. It's making me larf a little bit. Alright, we'll take a pearl, sure. Why not? Because our deck has too much stuff in it, that's why. It doesn't matter. Look at all of our money. We are so set. Give me a very rare, I guess. I'm going to start thinking about this a lot less, probably. Take the... No, we don't have anything that makes it better, right? Just the light bulbs. I'm going to save a reroll for later. 3 or more of the same are adjacent. They're worth double. This is still coming up, right? Oh no, we're almost done with it. I mean, it's fine. It's just not great. Let's take the rusty gear. Every now and again, we'll hit our suits with it. And that's cool with me. Don't need any of that. Yeah. I am kind of curious what the best geologist I ever had was. And I have no idea. It seems like a really good one. I'd love to make him even better. But the game has to give me things. Has to give me a shiny pebble, for instance. Now we're at an even 30. Eldritch creature eats. We don't need it though. Is this the very rare? Let's reroll. Yeah. Perfect. Auto lock unlocks. Very cool. I'm gonna call that a win. Here and now. I don't think we can be taken down at this point. Grave Robber is fine. Sure. Nothing matters. Let's just take the credit card for giggles. Hey look, it's that comedian we were just talking about not seeing. Oh, we don't have any rerolls. We don't have any other rubies. It's not like it's as good as our suits even, really. Because it doesn't get any better. So... we'd have 2 blank spaces. I guess it's better than a blank. Let's just take it. We don't have the lint roller, right? I don't think we need to mess with rarity right now. So we need... let's take 5th ace and look for a red suit. We'll take 1. In fact, we get this big draft right now. It'll be the perfect opportunity to be denied that symbol. That's cool. Never mind. We don't have a golem in here, do we? We just have a regular ore. That's probably what we're taking. So we're taking it. Nice. Let's keep things moving along. 33. Pearl me? Don't need a beehive. Yeah, I mean, I think the geologist on his own is worth... It's... If it was worth 20, it'd be worth an entire board of 1s, right? And it's worth even more than that. So I think that's going to keep us in fine shape right now. Let's take the sapphire. Cool. Nothing. We do not have... I keep forgetting. Yeah, no egg card, no skipping. Alright. Final ramp before the boss fight. Let's take a mine. Lucky Cat seems fine here. That would be fine, but we don't have any. Let's take the luck. See if we can roll some fun rares. I don't have any faith that we will, but it's technically possible. Another big roll. Yeah, let's flood the board with Lord. Sounds like a good time. We're rolling at least 100. Or right around 100 every roll. Seems sick. That was way better than that. Way better than 100. When these double tap, man. That's pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a pirate. Let's see. We don't need it. I do love seeing rarity affected by our kitties. Amethyst is not playable right now. So we just roll. I don't think we would maintain rarity if we re-rolled. Zaroff is not good for us. I'll take a safe though. Get auto cracks. We still have a few more lives left in the lockpick essence. Sure, give me a common item, why not? The monkeys are worth double, perfect. Alright, the time is upon us. The landlord has decided. It's either him or us. I'm assuming it's a him. He seems like a jerk. Double symbols. We could look for more ore, I guess. Paying 50 once is almost meaningless to us. Alright, big rarity. We don't need any of this stuff. Can't take... Well, we could take a second geologist, but I don't think we will. Tomb seems fine. So we're taking it. There's a grave robber. Perfect. I thought I already had that. Every 7 you have 17 cents. Nah, we don't need that. Anthropology means everyone gives +1. Yeah. We need the grave robber for the tomb to crack. Oh, we have the grave robber essence. That's right. Oh, look, there's an ore like we wanted. Ah, second. We have 11 removals. So we skip here, and let's take a look. We only have 21 in our deck. I think that's dang solid. We took the flower out, and we have this rain sitting around, so let's just get rid of it. Make room for that. Oh boy. Tasty roll. Take an urn. Skip the pirate. Less likely to find rarity. My double monkey strat is gone. We did hit 4 of these. Holy smokes. I don't remember what the effect was, so I'm going to go read it. They add double from now on, so that's cool. I don't think it's really going to come into play. We'll take a light bulb. Hopefully we hit our yeah, diamond sometimes, that kind of thing. Lockbox is fine. Skipping this. Ooh, these giving less isn't superb. It doesn't really matter though. At plus 43 geologist power. Take another lockbox. No! Okay, whatever. We're taking it right out of the deck. Forget this. Why do I have so many symbols? Oh, it's all of these spirits. That's fine. They're going to start going. The dove's going to block them sometimes to get better. Geologist is at plus 45 now. That's a long way away. Don't forget. Very rares give 1 less. Removing symbols costs 2. Nothing can stop us. Not even our landlord. Let's continue. This will probably be fine. Nah. Diamonds give less? That's sad. What did diamonds ever do to you? Oh, 4. It's so demoralizing. There's an ore. Adds a dud and adds Hex of Destruction. So we can take that out. Because we definitely don't want to accidentally lose our geologist, because that would be annoying. I'm not sure that we could lose even without it, but it would be annoying. Dude's been a champion since like turn 4 or whatever time we rolled it. Let's re-roll this. We're gonna need this stuff. Give me the Barrel of Dwarves. Clank. I forgot how to use buttons. It's pretty cool. Are we gonna get them? Yeah, we just got them. Well, well, well. Eternally Imprisoned. Now that is a different type of beatdown. I will say that. What goes around comes around, I guess. You hold a guy down, and eventually it's going to come around to you. We are going to very quickly do something. None of these things. Sure, this. And we're going to release the Barrel of Dwarves just because we can. And that is what we call a win. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks again for tuning in, those of you that did. And until next time, be well.